The sun rises over fields, painting the landscape with golden light, alive with more than just birdsong. It's a symphony of nature and technology awakening together. Technology hums alongside nature, a quiet but powerful collaboration. Sophisticated sensors and automated systems are becoming integral parts of the modern agricultural landscape. A drone lifts off, its rotors whirring, mapping the land below with unparalleled precision, providing insights that were once unimaginable. Meanwhile, solar-powered sensors blink in the soil, silently monitoring moisture levels and nutrient content, relaying vital information back to the farmer. This is farming reimagined, a fusion of age-old practices and cutting-edge innovation. It's tradition fused with innovation, where the wisdom of generations past meets the analytical power of the digital age. The farmer, tablet in hand, reads real-time data, absorbing the insights gleaned from the land itself. He analyzes information on soil moisture and plant health, gaining a deeper understanding of the needs of his crops. Before stepping outside, ready to apply his knowledge to the fields, GPS-guided tractors plant seeds with pinpoint accuracy, ensuring optimal spacing and depth. This maximizes every inch of land, reducing waste and increasing overall yield. The old rhythms of planting and reaping now pulse with streams of data, transforming intuition into informed action. The challenge, a monumental one, to feed a growing world with limited resources, demanding innovative solutions and sustainable practices. This blend of soil and silicon is the answer, a path towards a more secure and sustainable food future. It's nature and technology working together in harmony to create a more resilient and productive agricultural system. The goal is productivity and sustainability, ensuring that we can feed the world without compromising the health of our planet. It's about building resilience for a changing climate, developing crops and practices that can withstand the challenges of a warming world. The farmer surveys his fields, seeing not just crops swaying in the breeze, but a living, interconnected system, a complex web of life that requires careful management and understanding. He's a caretaker and an analyst, a steward of the land and a master of data. He's using new tools to understand the land more deeply, unlocking its secrets and optimizing its potential. This is the new face of farming, a blend of tradition and technology, expertise and innovation. It's hopeful, intelligent, and adaptive, ready to meet the challenges of the future. The digital dawn is about more than efficiency. It's a fundamental shift in how we approach agriculture. Ultimately, it's about survival, ensuring that we can continue to feed ourselves and future generations. Each decision is guided by data, informed by insights gleaned from the land itself. Each harvest a product of both earth and innovation, a testament to the power of collaboration between humans and nature. The future of agriculture is here, unfolding before our eyes. It's rooted in tradition, drawing upon centuries of agricultural knowledge, and powered by technology, harnessing the latest advancements to improve efficiency and sustainability. This is the harvest of tomorrow, a promise of abundance and resilience. Farming has always been a gamble, a delicate dance with nature's whims. Success often hinges on factors beyond human control, but today the stakes are global, impacting communities and economies across the planet. Climate change brings unpredictable droughts, floods, and increasingly frequent heat waves, pushing farmers to their limits. It's rewriting the fundamental rules of agriculture, demanding new strategies and resilient crops. The world's population is rising, placing unprecedented demands on our food systems, but water and arable land are shrinking, creating a critical scarcity that threatens food production. Fertilizers that once fueled abundance, driving impressive yields, now threaten the environment with pollution and long-term damage. Farmers must produce more food to feed a growing population with fewer resources and with less harm to the planet's delicate ecosystems. Food security is fragile. A precarious balance, a drought, or a seemingly minor supply chain glitch can ripple worldwide, causing widespread shortages. The demand isn't just for more calories to stave off hunger, but for nutritious, accessible food that promotes health and well-being for all. Farmers are on the front lines of this global challenge, facing relentless pressure to adapt to these rapidly changing conditions. The agricultural paradox, a complex equation: grow more food, use fewer resources, and simultaneously protect the planet for future generations. Old methods alone simply can't solve these multifaceted challenges. Innovation and creativity are absolutely essential to overcome these hurdles. New tools and new ways of thinking are required for the survival of both farmers and our global food supply. The future of food security depends entirely on how we respond to these challenges right now. Farmers must embrace change and adopt new technologies to meet the ever-growing needs of a hungry world. The system is vast, incredibly complex, and increasingly vulnerable to disruption. Only by fundamentally reimagining agriculture from the ground up can we secure a stable and abundant harvest for tomorrow and beyond. The stakes have never been higher, and the time to act is now. Out of these challenges, AgTech is blooming, a vibrant response to the growing demands on our agricultural systems. It's about fusing ancient farming wisdom passed down through generations with the incredible power of digital innovation. It's not about simply deploying bigger machines, but about making smarter, more informed and data-driven decisions at every stage of the farming process. Drones, satellites, and a network of sophisticated sensors collect vast amounts of crucial information, giving farmers entirely new and insightful ways to see, understand, and manage their land. Artificial intelligence analyzes this data, spotting subtle patterns and predicting potential risks that human observation alone might easily miss. If a satellite flags a problem area, a drone zooms in for a closer look, and ground-based sensors confirm the issue, and then AI prescribes a targeted solution. Fertilizer or precious water resources are applied only precisely where they are needed. Precision driven by data, not guesswork or outdated methods. This interconnected ecosystem of technology solves real-world problems on the ground, not just for maximizing efficiency and yields, but also for long-term sustainability and environmental responsibility. AgTech empowers farmers to make informed decisions and act quickly and wisely in response to changing conditions. It's nothing short of a revolution in how we approach the fundamental challenge of growing food. The farm is evolving, transforming into a dynamic network of intelligence, and it's no longer just a simple patch of earth. Every single byte of data collected and analyzed plays a part in helping to feed the world's growing population. This is the new essential toolkit for survival in a changing world. Drones are the new farmhands. Fast, precise, and tireless, they scout hundreds of acres in minutes, spotting issues invisible to the naked eye. Multispectral cameras reveal plant stress before it's visible, allowing early intervention. Drones can now spray only where needed, reducing chemical use and saving money. They plant seeds in tough terrain, monitor livestock, and map land in 3D. Precision agriculture means treating problems surgically, not with a blanket approach. Drones extend the farmer's reach and insight. What was once science fiction is now everyday reality. The drone is a symbol of farming's transformation, technology and tradition working side by side. Satellites offer the big picture, tracking crop health and weather from space. Farmers get near real-time data, seeing trends across entire regions. Satellite imagery reveals which fields thrive and which need help. On the ground, sensors measure soil moisture and nutrients, guiding precise irrigation and fertilization. This prevents waste, saves money, and protects waterways. Data from above and below creates a digital twin of the farm. Farmers manage each field as a mosaic of microenvironments, not a uniform block. Tablets display heat maps, nutrient overlays, and growth patterns all in one place. Every decision is informed by real-time insight. The farm becomes a living, breathing model of efficiency. Technology turns information into action. AgTech's promise is real, just ask the farmers. In California, a vineyard uses sensors and drones to cut water use by 30% without losing yield. A Midwest grain farmer uses GPS-guided tractors and variable rate tech to reduce fertilizer costs and runoff. In Australia, a rancher tracks cattle with GPS tags, improving pasture health and animal welfare. These tools help farmers steward the land, not just exploit it. Precision agriculture means healthier soils, cleaner water, and more biodiversity. Technology deepens the farmer's connection to the land. It's about being a better caretaker, not just a more efficient producer. These stories prove productivity and responsibility can go hand in hand. The future of farming is already here, one field at a time. Real change is rooted in real results. The real power of AgTech is in connection. Thousands of farms, millions of data points, one smart ecosystem. Farmers share data anonymously, gaining insights from others growing in similar conditions. AI analyzes this collective knowledge, revealing the best seeds, planting dates, and practices for each region. The entire food supply chain becomes more efficient, less waste, better traceability, more trust. Consumers can scan a code and see where their food was grown, but big data raises big questions. Who owns the data? How is it protected? Are small farmers included? Equity and transparency must guide this revolution. The goal? A fair, open system that benefits all. Data can transform agriculture if we use it wisely. The future is collaborative, connected, and data-driven. Technology and regenerative agriculture are converging for a healthier planet. Regenerative farming builds soil, boosts biodiversity, and stores carbon. Sensors and drones track the impact of cover crops and no-till practices in real time. AI helps farmers choose the best regenerative methods for their land. Technology removes the guesswork, making sustainable practices easier to adopt. Drones and satellites monitor progress, proving these methods fight climate change. The future is a synthesis, data-driven precision, and ecological wisdom. Farms become living systems, not factories. The goal is long-term health, not just short-term yield. We can produce food, clean water, and restore nature all at once. This is the next chapter in agriculture. The future of farming is both new and timeless technology and nature working in harmony. Drones and sensors help farmers nurture the land with care and precision. Regenerative practices and digital tools build healthy soil and resilient ecosystems. The seeds of this future are already planted by today's pioneers. The goal, a food system that is productive, resilient, and just. Technology is the means, but stewardship is the heart. Every field is a blend of innovation and tradition. The transformation is quiet but profound. Agriculture becomes a high-tech industry and an ecological art. The harvest of tomorrow is measured in planetary health and human well-being. This is the promise and the hope of modern farming.